Welcome back, Uncle Louie. It's Filthy P here. We missed a week. Hey, holidays. Everybody was busy. We couldn't fit in any recordings. But
It was that food coma, dog. That food
yeah,
coma.
bro. Honestly, yeah. I just laid around. I just laid around most of the week. But I think I wasn't. I think my blood sugar or something wasn't good because I didn't feel. I just felt like off the whole weekend. So I don't know. Or maybe it
Probably
was
too much,
the
too
eating in
much
bed.
food.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's this is the Gentleman's Hour, and this is our little quickie style that we try to do in under 30 minutes. In this one, we talk politics, celebrities acting crazy, the world spinning out of control. But guess what? We're here to talk about it. We don't ditch. We don't hide from any subjects.
You gotta
We
address
talk.
it, bro.
Yeah, you got to address it. You got to address the elephant in the room. We talk about it all with some quick takes, some real laughs, and definitely no filters. So let's get into it on the Gentleman's Hour, quickie style.
Quick, dog. Drop the intro.
All
No
right,
more links. No more links.
no more links. Yeah. Okay. First topic. This one is just like the dominating the. If you're into, it's not even just politics. This is going across the board now. So the latest controversies around your favorite Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth. I know you said you would have voted for you would have voted to confirm him. And scrutiny over recent U.S. military strikes, possible war crimes, and calls for accountability. So I guess it was over Thanksgiving weekend, right? I think over Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I
it
think
was,
so.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So
it's happened. It's like the second
yeah.
time I think already.
Oh no, actually
Yeah.
you're right. This one was from September, but the footage just came out or something. So they struck the boat, missiled that sucker up. Hey, no fishing, no boats off of off the Caribbean coast, bro. You're gonna get sunk. So they sunk the boat, but I guess after they saw like there was probably tons of damage. The boat was like Titanic, pieces everywhere, people hanging from it, and they saw two
Just
survivors.
floating on a door.
Or maybe they didn't see the two survivors. I think they're trying to. Some are saying they didn't see them. Whatever. There was two survivors supposedly hanging on to the remnants of the boat, and they said that Pete Hegseth said kill him, which I guess that goes against the operations of war. I guess there are some kind of protocols that you're supposed to follow in war.
The Geneva Convention.
Exactly. The way you treat prisoners, all that. You don't shoot unarmed. All that stuff. If somebody's-
Especially the U.S., bro. Come on.
yeah, especially in the U.S., bro. We should know that more than anything. You surrender, okay? We can't shoot you. We got to take you in, and you get a trial, whatever. Well, anyway, so that violates that code of war and that Geneva, whatever, the Geneva Code of War or whatever. So, but right now they're all scrambling. Pete Hegseth saying, "No, I only saw the first strike," and then after that there was a bunch of
they never see anything. Oh yeah, no, that
I
was
didn't see anything.
How,
And then I had
news to me.
Yeah, exactly. News. Oh no, that's what he said. I had to go to my next meeting, so I left.
Yeah,
Then-
I got priorities. I got priorities.
Right,
I
and
got
then
time
come to
for
find out
minor
later,
details.
they killed some. There were some survivors, and they killed them. So
There was a guy with a
Um,
straw hat on a piece of.
yeah, right.
Good
That's what I
Lord.
said. It was probably a carnival cruise, bro. What what I mean? These fools are out of control, bro. They're just shooting everything down.
off the shores of Caracas, Venezuela. That little 3 day
A
cruise.
little 3-day booze cruise. You get more than you bargained for. But so what do you think about that, bro? Are they out of control? Why are they even doing this? I don't even know. They say
I think-
fentanyl doesn't even come from Venezuela. So what are we doing?
Again, I'm not 100% on my information, but from what I've seen and what I've heard is there's like a conspiracy or a theory, I guess, that says that they're trying to go after their oil.
Correct.
So I guess they're trying to get rid of whoever's in charge, and I guess he has his one of his homies that's gonna take over and kind of start selling us cheap oil or something like that. I don't know. I mean, to me it's weird. They just decided like flavor of the week. I'm gonna go after them, and then they don't even worry about the consequence. They're playing basically war, It's like a real game of what's that? What's that
Right.
game? Risk? Remember Risk?
Yeah. Oh, I just
But
bought that game to play with my son. The actual board game.
yeah.
So love
I
that
think
game.
that's what
Yeah.
it is, right? Where you conquer like the world.
Yeah. You got to have
And I
different.
just think
Yeah.
these fools are so disconnected. They have no actual understanding of just whatever. Like if you're not American, they don't give a crap. They're what are these guys? And then they always use that excuse that it's they're bringing drugs and they're bringing fentanyl, but I mean, to me,
But
that's messed
then,
up. That's crazy. That's a
yeah.
crazy way to
But
go
then
about it. Yeah.
Trump just pardoned the former president of Honduras, who supposedly was
Who was
convicted
convicted of,
on
right?
actually he was trying to bring drugs, and and then you know what I think? I think if just because how would this guy have gotten to Trump? I think anybody that they somehow do some kind of donation to the Trump organization, or they make some promise to do something future, and then he's okay. Because this is, bro, this is just weird. He's just pardoning whoever and what you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
When they ask him about it, he says, I don't know who that is. They told
No,
me
but
he got a bad deal or something.
But no, did you know what he said? He goes, because they asked him, he said, "Oh, now you're pardoning this guy," and he was convicted, and he's like, "Oh, well, the people wanted him out. They said he got, he
No,
was."
he said
like
the Honduran
Biden
people were
set him
were,
up or something. I'm like, bro, this guy's insane, dude.
and
And then
honestly,
I just heard today that he's
yeah.
he's taking $15 donations to help get into heaven. $15, dog. Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
Just pitch in.
if you, yeah, shit, hey, what would it be for us to get into heaven? I need a lot more than 15. I would probably need $50 donations.
I don't know about that, dog.
But what, bro? It's every day. It's something new. It's something crazy, and it's nothing that people voted for. They voted for just cheaper prices, cheaper gas, and instead
They're not getting any of it.
No, we're about to go into Venezuela, so they can.
Hey, we're gonna get cheaper gas. Venezuela.
I guess because they say Venezuela has more gas than even like the Middle East. But
yeah, it's like trillions worth of.
So it's just a straight grab. He's just trying to grab it.
Yeah, man.
Damn. And then of course they'll put American companies in there to to get the oil out, all that. You know what I mean? So in the end, all his buddies
everybody who's rich just getting richer.
They're gonna get richer. All right. What about So Taylor Swift has a new docu-series coming out on Disney Plus. Will you watch, or are you starting to kind of get a little burn out on Tay Tay, my girl?
Can never get burned out on Taylor Swift, bro. Come on. I'm already clicking on add to list or whatever. Cue it up.
I feel like every time I see on Netflix, there's already like 5 on there behind the scenes, and now she's like, all right, I'm burnt out on Netflix. I'm gonna go to. I don't know. Maybe it's also because now she's engaged, so I know like I'm officially out of the. Like I'm out of the.
I wouldn't say that.
You think I still have a shot?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you have a shot, I have a shot.
Yeah. Well, hey, let me get in line first because I was a bigger fan first. But no, I don't know. I feel like now she's just kind of like I think people got a little bit burnt out because I don't see as much excitement for her anymore. Now everybody loves what's the other little chick, the little blonde girl? Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. Like,
oh yeah,
there's a bunch of new ones that are kind of like starting to steal the Dua Lipa or whatever. Yeah, starting to steal a spotlight.
Dua Lipa's
and so
cool.
it's like I feel like she's kind of just like fading in the back. I feel like she's gonna get married. They're gonna have kids, and then she's just gonna disappear, and then maybe come back.
No, that's it. Once she has kids, bro.
Yeah. She's done.
Over.
Right.
That's I'm saying it's over as far as like she's gonna come back, because then she's gonna have. I guarantee you, she's gonna have children's books, children's clothing line.
But bro,
I mean,
I don't know. I think this is the.
I mean, I think it's just done for you that that candle is slowly dying out. That's a long dive. That's a long nose dive. About to hit that fisherman boat.
Okay. WWE's upcoming live stream event for 2025, the 2025 NXT deadline. I don't know what that means, but my question basically was to you is when you were growing up, were you a big wrestling fan? Like, did you used to wrestle with your cousins and stuff? Anybody put you in a figure four? Anybody put you in a headlock or a DDT?
I'm a wrestling fan now, dog.
Oh, are you? I don't ever hear you. I don't hear you bring it up.
I've been a fan since probably like 80, 88, 89.
Okay.
Yeah, probably like WrestleMania maybe 2 or 3, I think it was. And then I I got really heavy into it, and then I kind of it died out. Then I came back when I was like in my early 20s, and then again, it dies out. I still follow it. It's easier to follow it and not necessarily watch it because you can go on social media and get all the updates and whatever.
Oh, okay.
And you don't have to watch it. And then I do try to watch the major because they have they have those they call them premium live events now, but they used to be pay-per-views. And I try to do the major ones. They have 4 that are like the classic, the originals. I try to do those, and one just actually passed on Saturday. But it's hard, bro, because now it's on like ESPN, and it used to be on Peacock, and they used to have a network, all kinds of.
Yeah, there's.
They
and
changed
is
a
even
lot, bro.
Are those McMahon? Is that McMahon even still in charge of it?
Nah, he left, bro.
Is he gone?
He left. Yeah, he got bought out, and they're owned by the same company that owns the UFC, TKO.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah, so they kind of changed up a lot of stuff, and
so
still good product.
Yeah, I grew up with it. Same thing. Probably about that same time, like maybe a little bit earlier in the 80s. But I remember, I don't know if it was WrestleMania 1, the one where Hulk Hogan fought King Kong Bundy.
That's 2, dog.
It was in the steel cage, but they had the special, like it was like blue steel because King Kong Bundy was so big.
That's WrestleMania 2.
So I was watching that one live. I don't know if it was at the 4. I don't know where it was at. I don't know where.
That one was actually, I think it was in 2 spots, bro. It was in like New York and LA.
Oh shit! Okay.
That one was actually fought at, I think, at the sports arena. I think it was.
Oh wow! Oh shit! Oh okay, maybe okay. So maybe that was it. But I remember going. But I remember.
Like you went to the arena?
No, went to the yeah. It was me, my dad's buddy,
dope.
My dad's friend from work, and his son. So I remember me and the kid. I didn't know the kid. It was a little kid, and we were in the back seat. And I remember King Kong. Because remember when King Kong Bundy would do that splash? Run and do that splash. That's it. Like the guy, whoever he hit would just fall over. And so I remember he did that on Hulk Hogan, and I started crying, bro. I said no. I said
they killed him. They killed him, brother.
No, nobody could come back from the splash, bro. It's over. It's done. I remember I was literally like tears in my eye, and then somehow that fool came back from it. Remember that fool picked him up. I don't know how he body slammed him and won, but it was like, so those kind of things, like my son was never really into wrestling, but I wish he was, because it's like growing up as a kid, bro, those things are so like bigger than life. And I was kind of the same. Once I got a little bit older, I kind of like, all right, because it's kind of like a soap opera, it's so stupid and whatever, but it keeps you in. But ever since it went from like WWF to WWE, I was into it a tad, and then I just kind of faded out. I don't know anything. I got some cousins that are actually, our cousin Christopher Fuentes is real big into it. So I kind of follow through his story, stuff like that. But other than that, it's like I don't know anything. But don't you think that was like essential for a young male growing up?
You know what? It's very hit or miss, bro. You either liked it or you don't. The middle ground's very rare. I mean, from the people that I've known, because there's people that are like, "Oh, that's dumb" or whatever. And Nick never got into it, dude. I tried. Oh, really? I tried. He wouldn't. And back then, it was the WWE Network. So I mean, bro, it was like, even now, like sometimes if I'm like cooking in the kitchen or whatever, I mean, it's rare that I cook, but if I am in there, I'm watching like on Peacock, like WrestleMania, like 7. I'll put it on in the background. You can hear it.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
But he never got into it. Cass never got into it. Every now and then we'll like watch certain things like as a family, but like I said, those like WrestleMania, they'll sit down and watch it with me. But now it's 2 nights, bro, and it's like
just too much.
That's a big commitment from the kid. 4 hours.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
And remember when we were kids too? There was like cartoon. There was like a Saturday cartoon. There was action figures. I remember I had the Hulk Hogan action figure. Like it was more than just like a show, a TV show. You know what I mean? For us, it was like it was everything, bro.
It was life, bro. Yeah. And I don't know about for you, but for me it was. Yeah.
Exactly. And we would do the moves, like I would do them on my cousins or on my sister. I would try, you know what I mean? So it's like not only were we watching, we're playing with the action figures, we're watching the cartoons, and we're fighting each other, with using the same moves. So it's like it's like I think it's a must as a kid. But yeah, you're right, I don't see the younger generation really caring anymore. It's kind of like that's goofy, or whatever. Okay, did you see this, bro? These new Meta Ray-Bans. They're called Meta Ray-Bans Display. And so now they're glasses, but you can like anything you can do on your phone pops up in a little in front of you. So it's almost like that virtual reality.
Yeah.
But I was looking, I was like, oh, and you can do like there's a little thing you put on your wrist, so you can like, oh, I want to go on the internet. I want to go look. You go like this, and you do stuff. You do with your
like
fingers.
Iron Man, bro, and like Iron Man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, remember how he's like, yes. Because I was looking at the display. It's basically anything you have on your phone is on that little display.
It's
right
on that
in
thing,
your,
on that,
you know, like
right in your eye.
Right in your eye. It even translates, bro, live. Like, say you start speaking Spanish. Oh crap! Let me. And it'll translate. Oh, you have them? Is that them? Hey, this don't look like the ones on TV.
Yeah, they're my reading glasses. These are bootleg.
Those ain't Meta, bro. Come on, man. Those aren't approved. But yeah. So like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of, now as I've gotten older, I'm not that big all into the tech stuff. Like, oh, I need to have it right when it comes out. But this, bro, looks good. I don't know. What do you think? Is this the future? Like maybe, you know what I'm thinking? They're going to come out with some stuff is like where they just implant in our eye and we can see all. There was like a movie with Tom Cruise.
Like a contact?
Like that. Kinda, but it projects like this, but you just think of whatever you want. There was a movie with Tom Cruise and he was like a cop in the future and it had something like that and they could just look ahead and they're like whatever they wanted to gain that information. I'm like, oh, what do you think, bro? What do you think?
To me, that's scary, dude. I don't know. I guess I'm a little old school and like technology scares me sometimes to a certain point.
Terminator or what? You think Terminator?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. To me, I think I always go like criminal activity, and like even those meta glasses, like bro, these fools are probably being creeps recording stuff and recording stuff they shouldn't.
Right.
I mean, but you can't make progress, right? Unless you think outside the box.
And there's always going to be stuff where you're like, yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily good, but you're right for progress. Sometimes you got to take that chance, what I mean? And then hopefully it straightens itself out. Like the glasses though, they do have a little light and it's pretty bright. I heard it lights up so that if you're recording so that people can't secretly, if you try to cover it up, it won't work. It won't record.
Yeah. I've actually seen the older, like, couple years ago, the Meta, the Ray-Bans.
Yeah, the Gen 1
and
Gen 2.
I think at that time, I think it only records like half an hour, like 15 minutes or something, and I think you have to go live on like Facebook or something like that with those. So I mean, but it was cool, dude, because you just hold them and you're just wearing them and you see all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, man. I'm thinking about it when I'm making my videos with Desiree. My
the cooking videos on
how
for the cooking channel,
how-to videos. But now that I'm thinking about it, I could have used those glasses and then been, you know what I mean? Dang, POV. What is that called? What is that? Damn, POV, yeah, dude. So it's like, I don't know. I'm always about, like let's keep moving. Like the better, the better. I don't really get scared. I feel like I'll be dead before it. They say AI takes over or whatever, or all the movies about going in the future comes true or whatever. But I don't know. I want a pair. If they weren't $700, I would buy. That would be my Christmas gift. But here we go, Desiree. Here we go. She always got.
Hey, maybe she's writing it down. Maybe she's putting it on the list.
I already asked her for
glasses.
It. She said, how much? I said, $700. She just walked away.
She ran away.
Yeah, she ran away. I'm out. She moved out. All right, brother. Where are we at? Oh, we're at 19 minutes. Okay. Right now, they say it's like record layoffs and economic uncertainty. What does that mean for you? I know you're pretty secure, right, because LA Unified or whatever, but have you heard of anybody else that's like scared of being laid off or has been laid off or just work is down or whatever? Have you heard any kind of grumblings?
I mean, thankfully for me, I feel like I'm okay. I haven't heard anything. We hear rumors, a bunch of hearsay,
right?
But I mean, we did have that shutdown that affected some people. I mean, not at my work, but some people I know.
But wait, what was that? Was that like you guys striked or what?
No, the government shut down. My bad. No,
and
the
that
one that
affect,
just
but why would that affect?
Not us at work.
Oh, not in your.
People I know in general. Yeah.
Got you. Okay, got you.
Okay. as far as work, I mean, I think we're okay. I don't know. I feel like there's just uncertainty for everybody.
Right.
People are worried about money. People are worried about gas, their medical insurance. Like I said, under Trump, bro, I've every day is like a new thing, bro. Every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I wake up and the first thing I do is I check my phone and I'm like,
Yeah. Exactly.
what is it gonna, there's gonna be an update or whatever. And I don't,
the headlines or whatever. What's the newest
yeah,
headline?
exactly, dude. And I mean, like, I'm like, I don't know who, like, I get it, people voted for him, but who likes this stuff? I don't like this. It's so,
I think people like his personality, like I don't want to say all white trash or whatever, but they like his personality. That they like that he talks to women. He called the woman stupid. He said the one is piggy.
oh, for asking me, oh, you're asking me a question? You're
yeah.
stupid.
And
Did you see the one? Did you see the one where the cognitive test? Where he's like, oh, what? They're like, oh, why did you get an MRI? What part? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like, but I took a cognitive test. You wouldn't have passed it, or
yeah.
you either. And he
and he just walks. Like, it's just, I think it's just he does it just to do it, like to be a dick. And a lot of people like that, like, yeah, hell yeah, that's my president, But then when it comes down to the policies and him trying to run the country, it's a shit show. And on that, they just don't care, or it just hasn't affected them yet. Or even if it has affected them, they're just
delusional, bro.
Yeah, they're so delusional that they're just gonna still stay on board with them. Like they're deporting, women, children, kids. I saw this one chick. She was a student in Boston, flying home. She's been here since she was like 7 or 3. It was something like that.
Yeah.
And she's going through she's still going through the courts to get her paperwork or all that. And boom, on boarding the flight, they grabbed her and sent her back to Honduras. She hasn't been to Honduras since she was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, that's not her home anymore. Like, what is she, like, I don't know.
Yeah, never, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know,
that's what
bro.
you're getting rid of, bro? Kids that are trying to be in college that are going to graduate and then come back and help us. Like, that. That's his nightmare,
society.
Bro. Yeah.
An educated immigrant? Come on. He doesn't like educated white people. You don't think he's going to like educated immigrants?
I don't know, bro.
But, no, I mean, I don't know, bro. I think there's just a lot of, like I said, uncertainty, and they don't, everything's up in the air for a lot of people. And I think they're just like one day at a time, and, hopefully they're not stressed. I hope they're not stressed, but if you are, man, hang in there. For sure.
But what's crazy is that we're not even through year 1. This is year 1. We got
I don't even want to know year 3, dude.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Scary.
I can't even imagine it. And it seems like, oh yeah, it's a long time away or whatever, but it's really not. And the way he's deteriorating and acting crazier and crazier, and the way he's insulting it, like he's losing it, bro. What's it going to be in 2 or 3? He's just going to be like, shoot that person, hey, get that. You know what I mean? Like,
hey,
goes.
I'm waiting for the for the next conference or press conference or whatever they call them. Whatever, how he sits at the desk. I'm waiting for him to just sit there with like an AR, dude. Just if you want, whatever.
Yeah.
That's next, bro. He's gonna start rolling strapped, I think.
Right, and nobody cares. They just all laugh it off. Oh yeah,
yeah. And then it's gonna go up. It's gonna let off around.
Bro, yeah, it's just it's crazy. I don't know. I mean, part of me likes it because it's always something new. It's something crazy, like but I know I know in a year I'm gonna miss just the normal. You know what I mean? Let's just get back to real life. Like, come on, this is. But anyways, okay. So, which one? The Grinch meal, which has pickle flavored fries at McDonald's, which is out right now, or the SpongeBob meal from Burger King, which has a bunch of crazy weird stuff in it.
I'm a little unbiased because guess what we had for dinner last night, dog?
Oh, did you have it?
We went to go get that Grinch meal. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
You can get a Big Mac, or you get like chicken nuggets, and then it comes with they have the fries, and then it comes with a little pack of
salt pack or like, something.
Grinch spread. Well, I don't know what it's called. And then you put the fries in a little bag and you shake it with that little sprinkle.
Did you do it?
To me, I didn't like them. It wasn't my cup of tea. The fries were not great with it. But we got a pair of Grinch socks, so that's kind of cool.
Oh,
So,
damn.
yeah, you know my choice. My choice is Mickey D's for sure over Burger
Okay.
King. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Winner.
Especially because the SpongeBob one is there's like little potato ball. There's like all kinds of weird.
No, you know what it is? They're mac and cheese balls.
Oh, Matt. Oh, actually, that sounds good.
Yeah, they look fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but
That sounds good. I don't know. The SpongeBob one just looked kind of crazy, so that's why I was like, I don't know.
SpongeBob is kind of corny, dog.
Yeah, I wish Desiree would get me a Happy Meal every once in a blue moon. But I don't know what I got to do to. I don't know what I got to do to earn that. I guess
get her some meta glasses, fool.
That's nice. Did Laura just get that for you guys last night, or that was you treated?
What's
yourself?
that? The meta glasses?
No, the meal.
No, I went. I took the kids. Yeah, I took the kids to go grab it. Yeah, it was good. It was. I mean, that's the only difference is the little thing for the fries and the socks. Nothing else changes. Regular Big Mac, regular nuggets.
You wearing those socks right now?
Nah, dog. They don't fit me.
Do they only have socks, or do they have anything like thongs or anything? Or
a Grinch song? Hey, what about Grinch underwear, fool? So they're all furry like the Grinch.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. All furry.
Kind of dope. Yeah, that'd be kind of dope.
Hey, bro, you're kinky ass, bro. Hey, that was it. That was our last subject. So let's leave it at that, quickie style. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think this year is just gonna get dominated by the politics, but we'll see. Maybe next week you got something else. All right, bro. I'm gonna stop it. Remember your words, Swifty. Quickies don't need outros, right?
You don't need outros, bro. It makes it awkward. You just get out. Put your shoes back on and leave. Get the hell out of the Uber.